everyone, welcome back. I may not. Okay, so I'm in the venue. So yes, this is the venue for rapid field rated chess tournament, and I have seen that this is the Thapasali Chess Park. So it has been named Chess Park. Oh no, it's Thapasali Park Chess Club Cup. So let's go and let's get a recap of whatever here is possible is being played, or what is the situation. Okay, so let's go. So look at all the players. Here are 1, 2, 3 and 4. So okay, so as we have seen the position and the person as well that I have faced, and he was younger than me. I would not probably know his age, but yeah, he was kind of excited to play his first ever rapid rated tournament, because he has not gotten, but he has not got any ratings same as me. And then I don't know exactly all the moves, like what was there and what was missing, but I can just show you the the pair, the area where the game was like turned out, or turned out to winning or turned out to losing. So as you can see on the screen that I had a rook, a king, he had a knight and the king, and my pawn was 2 steps away from promotion. And then yes, it was all good, but all of a sudden I played the move king d5. King d5, where I was still in advantage, and my opponent actually found this fork. But I'm just quite confused, like why is the analysis board still showing that I'm winning? And after that I did not have any choice. I had to move the king, and then takes back. It says mid. Okay, it is actually going up and down. Okay, so he started doing the opposition. I go here, you go back. I go here, and then no, there was something else, that he was not gonna let me uh, go near this position. Mm, Go near this position, and it was just like with an opposition, and my opponent actually called for the arbiter, to just ask that is there any stalemate or not. Okay, and I had only something like some moves like and there were only 3 minutes remaining on the clock, and it was a little bit more for me. I was thinking for more, how can I kick the knight, kick the king away. Yeah. So after that I don't know. Okay, but I think it was something like this and this. Yeah, this is it, because if I had pushed the pawn, then I would have to go to the side. No, but no, I forgot. Okay, and it was kind of opposition. Like there was 4 to 5 move. I was moving the king to the c7, or to this area, and he was moving the king only to these 3 squares. So after a while, I just sacrificed my pawn. Let's say something like let's go here, and then I sacrifice my pawn. Tooks, I go back. He didn't go back. He goes back. Let's say something like this, and then he blundered. Okay, let's say he blundered, and then there was no stopping me. and I just promoted the king, and then yes, that was it. And okay, I'm gonna show you this one clip where I think this the photo that you can see is the photo after image after the game has been ended, and that was the first win. And for a second I was thinking that, oh my god, it's gone, the first ever win, it's gone. But no, at last he blundered. I'm sorry that I could not provide you the exact footage. That's why I clicked this photo. Yeah, and I thought that if I could click it, I would be remembering the every move, but it is not as I thought. Yeah, so let's move on to the second one immediately. So welcome to the second round. So as I told you that there was not anything that I could provide you with the full game, but I could only just click the last moment of the game, because in the moment there is no any like paper where we would write the moves. So I started with I just clicked the last moment so that I could come back and show you. Okay, so as you can see the player's hand as well. So he was also looking, he was also calculating or doing the analysis after the game. Okay, so this was the situation on the board. Okay, and as I have presented, this was the situation, and he brought the queen to just trade it. And there was also another, let's say, another chance. And right now it's black to move. Okay, so as you already know that there would not be saying any check in the real game. So it was my turn. I was playing as black, and I don't know what opening I was playing. Okay, I don't know how I got it, because it was the first day. And after all this, we would probably miss all the games, because of course we are not Magnus Carlsen Haru to know the all games. Okay, so in this situation, I was as he was around 1600, more than 1600, definitely more than 1600. I was trying to go for a draw. So as you can see that, of course, I would go for queen check. Okay, queen check. Let's say queen check, and I think you cannot guess what he plays next. I'm 100% sure you cannot guess what he plays next. He plays queen Brahmas, and guys, I'm gonna tell you that what did he told me. As there was already a queen and the bishop, and he told me that after pushing the pawn, he told him that this is also the queen. Just to think it like the queen and play it like a queen. Play it and think it like a queen. Okay, so of course I raised my hand, called the arbiter. We got that was the illegal move. And yes, and then he was quite shocked. You can see that position of the hand. Okay, and and then yes, and then he moved the king. I moved it back, moved the king, I moved it back, moved the king, I moved it back. And I was happy because I have already won the previous game, and I had drawn the second game. So 1.5 in the best of two, that means I'm on higher level. Okay, so you can see that, you can see that um, that that finger is to tell that bringing the bishop back, so that both of the square will be covered, and then ultimately win the game. And he was like, damn man, this was so winnable, this was so winnable. And I also went up to him and told him that this game was gone, I was lucky to you know play it on forward. That's it. And let's move on to the third one. uh, to the third one. uh, you know in this opening, in this game, I played the English opening, because and you know in this game, after I push the pawn on c4, as that is the move for the English opening, my opponent played something like f5. Okay, and then there was something that was also hitting psychologically, like I started from this side. You should have started from at least the queen's pawn or the king's pawn, not with the, you know, not with the f5 pawn. And and then after that, I actually forgot that this is even possible. That the bishop out is the second move in the English opening. I actually forgot that. Yeah, so and then he just gained this um, f side f column, okay. And then I had multiple mistakes, and let's not talk about that law, okay. And ultimately it led to this position, okay. And if I'm left, and I could not get the picture of the of the game because that it was raining. And this is the pre-monsoon in Nepal. And then okay, let's hop into the game, okay. He then promotes to the queen, okay. And then I move the king to s3, defending the rook, okay, because he was already winning. I did not thought of taking the rook here, because the condition was if he takes, there is a stalemate. Okay. And I could have also even taken it back, but I was also just thinking about how can I just stalemate this game, because in this there was no position for winning. So in this situation, he could have taken it and went for the checkmate, but he just wanted to give me the slow defeat. That's why he went for the rook c2. Okay, like he taken and then some slow that, okay. And then I just saw that this h4 square is covered, and then g3 square is covered, as well as g2 square is covered. Uh, so if I sacrifice my rook here on g1, he comes back, and these three are gone, as well as these two square. Okay, so I immediately went for this this sacrifice. And then I look into the opponent, okay, stalemate. I just wanted to see his reaction, like, oh my god, this is the stalemate. I just wanted the previous person's reaction, like, damn man, this was the game I have already won. And then he just looked at into me, and then said, "What are you looking? There's still one more." Okay, I was quite confused. I didn't see a square, and then he took, and then he was like, make a move, like in Nepali, not in English. And I just looked it very much carefully, and I saw that this was still there. Okay, this was still there. And then of course you just check, move it back, check, let's move it back, check, and then let's say boom, boom, checkmate. Onto the fourth one. Um, so onto the fourth one. I did not got any clear, the visual of opponent, because he was kind of not he was, but the weather was kind of raining, and it could damage my phone, so that's why. But I still got manage of this, you know, the glimpse of what could be and what could be done, and as you can already see the situation where I was about to lose, whatever, you know, and in this situation, he was kind of winning already, and he was around 1700, I guess, you know. And until this situation, I had one loss, one win, and one draw. And I guess my opponent had the same, and and he was even more than 1700. So it was kind of, let's say, the game of luck, I was where I was got getting paired with some good players. So this was the situation, and I don't know much because it was raining heavily, and the game was forfeited and started immediately. And this game was also lost by me. Okay, so in this situation, I did went for, I guess, okay, Mm, I don't much remember, and this is the one disadvantage of playing rapid fit tournament. And I just got the last glimpse of this game, but I could not get anything more, you know, or the perfect position after most of the games. But I try to get as much as information as possible by clicking through the after the game has ended, taking out the phone and immediately clicking it. So in this situation was something like he gave me check, uh, and then he gave me check here. I went down, and then bring the bishop out. I went here, and then and then he and then he brought the rook up. Okay, as you can see, it says that the black was losing here. But as you know, okay, now I can sit with analyze. So this made him win. Take, goes back, takes, and takes. Okay, damn man. That's the checkmate. Okay, now guys, that's how I lost. Okay. So here, let's say pushing the pawn. Why was that not? Wait, why couldn't I push the pawn? Is it because it was not even because it was not played like that? But yes, I can make the end the move. Why not this? Okay, but okay, I think that this is the solution for it. Hmm. And yes, that's the end of day 1. And until now, it's 1.1, 1.5 open 4. And I hope tomorrow's game will be better. And I hope I'll be getting some good rank at the end of this tournament. And tomorrow I'll be providing more glimpse of the tournaments, the venue, the people, and the games as much as possible. So until next time, thank you for staying until the end. Please like and subscribe this stream, and have a great day. And